I don't think a major impact will be there on the Indian auto companies, because most of those companies are actually dependent on the Indian domestic sales, be it Maruti or be it Hyundai or be it say the other companies like Mahindra and Mahindra. I think they are more dependent on the Indian sales. So I think they will not be impacted much with the US tariffs. In fact, Tata Motors somehow, despite not directly exporting vehicles to US, but will be impacted through its ownership of JLR. Fundamentals as such are not all that great, because there is a huge amount of debt in the company, and impact of tariff, and then the EV vehicles, there is a huge amount of competition also. Previously they were clear-cut leaders in EV vehicles, but now we have seen companies like MG. So they have come up with a brilliant vehicle which has got a huge response in the markets, and there are other companies also like Maruti and all have also started impacting the markets of EV since the announcement of Elon Musk's entry into India. In fact, Tesla's entry into India, Tata Motors have been not performing, and it is actually almost 50% down, and it has not bounced back also, even when the markets are 5 to 7% up. Just that it is consolidating at its lower levels. So I think Bharat Forge might go up to say 1300, 1400 levels from here. But yet I think Bharat Forge is a good story at these levels. Then Sansera Engineering, again one of my favorite stocks though, but again it will be impacted. But yes, since the company again has already corrected a lot in last few months, again there is a little scope of going down. Then there is a company called Suprajit Engineering, again one of my favorite stocks, because I have been recommending lots of auto ancillary stocks, and I've been very bullish on the auto ancillary stocks because of the domestic demand also. But yet Suprajit has been into exports also. Again, this also stock has also corrected, and I feel that those who are holding it, they can hold the stock, but fresh buying I will not recommend. Again, it will face a resistance around say 400 rupees. So again, last but not the least, Balkrishna Industries, again it has also corrected today by say 3%, I think. Then lastly got recovered also at the end, because small caps and mid caps are performing in the markets today. Again, Balkrishna has been one of my top favorites in particularly the tire segment. It's into off-highway tires, and a fantastic pedigree also, fantastic group also. But yet I think the stock might take a support at around 2400, and it has not recovered with the markets anticipating these kind of bad news. So I think again it will face a resistance at around 2700. So those holding the stock, they might hold the stock, but it has to be for a longer time frame. But those who want to enter the stock, I think they should wait for the right time.